Well, at least they
just
have
the
magic,
Gerard
I
way?
suppose. What?
Ain't it just the Gerard way?
Ain't it just Gerard way?
Ain't just Gerard's way?
Did you listen to MCR, Ryan? Were you an MCR fan?
I was when I was in high school.
I never really got into them that much. I knew the one song about jumping out the window.
Wait, what?
Remember that time I broke my leg from jumping out the second story? Or something like that. I'm not... Oh, I can't remember the words.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I think
that's,
I'm actually
that's really
singing
not
the-
what that song's about. That's just one lyric in that song. But...
No, that's a song where he, in detail... Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh no!
No. I don't want to be a human pachinko ball.
No, you're a pachinko baby now.
Oh,
We gotta go down each one of them, Ryan. To get that chest, we gotta get in the right place. Wait, what's in the door on the left? No,
this
no,
place
no.
is a fucking maze.
How do you even get down there?
I don't know. Ooh, damn. Spicy damages.
Excuse me?
That was some spicy
Spicy
damages.
I like this game.
This is a good
You
game.
know that? I hope that you, viewer, are liking it too.
Oh,
Conveyor belts. It seems like you... Oh.
okay.
Maybe that's...
Was that where I was supposed to go?
I don't know. Did you pachinko correctly?
On the first try, on accident?
I don't know. We'll save the game. And then we can come back.
Pop a 10.
Pop tents. You know.
Excuse
It's
me.
actually a good moment. I'm going to quick run to your bathroom. The room where you keep your baths.
My bathroom.
Yeah, your bathroom. Let's continue this hell maze.
Alright, yeah. Wait, no.
Do we want to go through and see what's on the other side?
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh, dear me.
But then we gotta go back through the pachinko system and get that treasure
I
chest.
feel like we're missing 100 things. in
Yeah, I
this
think so
thing.
too.
But, like, the fights take so long. I kind of want to change the jobs.
I think he should. We need, like, to be able to...
Like, Galuf, Time Magic is just not very useful right now. What I need, actually, is for him to get to the point where he knows Time Magic
Like, as a skill.
as a skill so that I can make him into a red mage or something.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
So he has more offensive capability. Oh, Gamma Ray.
I like these motor traps. Very cool.
Oh, when you use a tent, it also gets rid of blind. That's actually handy to know.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's like staying at an inn almost.
You never know when something's going to remove a status ailment or not. Like, I feel like
That's
it's
true.
hard
I
to
feel
have
like
confidence in that.
I feel like it gets more uniform later on. You know what I mean? Like when you use a tent or cabin or sleep, it typically removes everything. But we did run into a couple where it would keep magic shell. Certain things would be persistent, right? Like even an inn wouldn't take them away.
Okay, so he learned time. So right as we were talking about it, I'm going to change him over to red.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because red mages can use swords.
And now he looks like a Renaissance reenactor.
Yeah. So he still
He
wants
looks
to
really
be...
dapper. I love it.
He's going to still flail and be in the back row.
He looks like a McDonald's man.
A McDonald's man?
Is he red and yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like McDonald's.
Okay. Anything that's red and yellow is McDonald's.
It is.
In this
I mean,
scenario.
it's the colors of McDonald's.
Okay. Got it. You notice how it takes Berserker 100 points to hit their first job level? Is that just because just don't have abilities?
It probably
so
gets
why
you
bother?
nothing to it. Probably gets you Berserk.
Yeah. Hooray! Or Auto Berserk.
Actually, Ryan, we should totally change boots because
To what?
something better so we can do mass damage. He doesn't really do anything except hit people.
Part of it is just because he didn't have a hammer.
Oh, that's true. Now he has the hammer. I forgot.
Does he? No.
What the heck? Oh, we didn't buy it. Remember?
Yeah. And we haven't found one either. All right, let's change him.
They had him at the store, but we got arrested.
So he was a thief before. He's been a little bit of a berserker. What should he be?
Maybe a red mage. Make him a red mage.
Then we'd have two.
I don't know.
Okay.
They can both use the spells, right, from the pool?
I think so.
Okay.
I still have to find passages on because somebody needs to have it. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
Can you not sprint though this way?
You can. It's just not as fast.
Oh, okay.
Where do all these go?
Oh my
Just
lord.
like different elevators at different places.
Oh yeah, this is the pachinko parlor.
Welcome to the pachinko parlor.
I love that they like that animation is my favorite thing.
Okay, so I need to get one. Oh wait, there's this too. Wait, no, is this the way
That's
we
where
came
we
in?
came.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we missed stuff back there as well. So once I figure out how to get to this treasure, I'll probably go further back.
Okay.
Just because this place is so confusing.
Yeah.
Where's this going to? Ah, into this pit of blackness. That's the treasure.
That's the one. That was the one.
Thief's gloves.
Ooh. Okay. What do they do?
Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
They're just really sticky.
Ugh.
Like a fly's hands.
Ugh. Gross.
Sounds right though, right?
Ugh.
That's right. I'm right.
So wrong.
But it feels so sticky.
If that's wrong, I don't want to be right. If that's wrong.
I don't want to be right.
Fly don't want to be flight.
All
right.
I love this town.
Are you ready for game of the week?
Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Drop the game of the
I
week.
didn't realize I could just walk over and get this chest.
Game of the week.
Game of the week. It's a back attack. It is.
Lay it on us.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you prepared?
Everyone's prepared.
It is. The Division.
What is it?
The Division.
Oh, that game. That one that came out.
Yeah, that one that came out. I decided to finally buy it.
Oh, really? How's it going?
It's really fun. It's a really good time. I'm having
Tell
a
us about it.
really fun time with it. So, I haven't played a ton, but the stuff I've played has been quite enjoyable. It is a third-person shooter RPG, cover-based shooter RPG thing. It is
Right.
It is more RPG than it is shooter by quite a wide margin.
Really?
Yes.
In what sense?
It is a Diablo-style loot-oriented RPG.
Really?
Yes.
I've never heard it described that way. That makes it sound a lot more intriguing.
Where you're in a New York City after a viral outbreak of the dollar flu, which was a terrorist attack perpetrated on Black Friday, spread through dollar bills.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh lord.
And so the entirety of Manhattan has been quarantined, and you're in the quarantine zone trying to restore order. And so you're fighting against like looters and rioters, which is at times feels weird and like not okay, but at the same time,
I was gonna say.
you walk up to them and they start shooting at you. So in that sense, I don't feel that bad about it.
Yeah. This is complicated.
Yeah. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a... Oh, gosh.
Oh, it was a back attack. That's why I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, it was a shitty fight. But yeah, there's a ton of loot that you find all the time. You can break it down into component parts if you don't like it. Mm-hmm. You can stick mods into things. You can... I don't know, there's just a whole lot of stuff.
Okay, important question. Does it have different clothes?
There's... In fact,
Yeah, tell me.
your gear does not affect your character's appearance for the most part.
Oh.
Instead, you have an entire separate class of items that are appearance items.
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's all I want.
So... Oh, why is Buttes in the front row with that stupid rock?
Can you play as a girl?
I am playing as a woman.
Well.
A bald woman with a horrible scar across her face, a neck tattoo, and double ear piercings.
Dope. She sounds awesome.
She's pretty cool. What is happening to Ferris right now? She's losing HP, but she's not poisoned.
I don't know.
What is happening? Oh gosh.
Something bad happened to her.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I missed it.
Him.
How dare you curse on this program?
Fart. Toot.
Um,
Barf.
But it is also it has persistent multiplayer zones called the Dark Zone, where you can go in and there's other people and they can attack you if they want to or not.
Okay.
And the goal is to get like more powerful Dark Zone equipment and extract it. And right now it seems like most people are working together and not going rogue and killing each other. But it's just cool to have that as a possibility where like someone summons extraction and, you know, there's kind of that risk when you do that of like someone is going to come up and kill you for your shit because they know you've got stuff.
Oh, that's interesting.
Otherwise you wouldn't have called for extraction. So it's just kind of cool.
That sounds really neat, actually.
It's really pretty. I think the graphics are really good. The gameplay's fun. There's lots of cool cover-based shooter action happening. Holy shit, dude survived by 1 HP.
Oh, nice!
I don't know, it's just a good game. It's fun.
That sounds
it's
really
like
awesome.
It's just all the things that I like in a game. It's like you've got who am I doing this with? You've got loot-based RPG stuff, which I'm all about. Love Diablo, play Diablo like crazy. So like having that is fun. And then also I like third-person shooters. I like cover-based shooters. I had Gears of War and stuff back when that was like the first iteration of that idea, or at least the first really widely popular one.
That's interesting.
And I don't know. You get to slot skills based on what you want to do. So I use a turret, and I throw a turret that like sticks on top of wherever it hits, and then it's kind of like you have a pal that can flank for you at all times by just throwing the turret over there.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
This sounds like a fun game, actually.
It is a fun game.
Would you give it a 9.8?
I would not give it a numerical score because that's ridiculous. Down with the number rating order.
Yeah. For sure.
I would recommend it if you enjoy loot-based RPGs, third-person shooters, post-apocalyptic games. But it's also it's a Tom Clancy game, so it's not like zombies. It's just people that have been forced to do really shitty things.
Yeah, that's the scary part, I think, about that.
Yeah.
Right? I think so. Ryan, I don't know.
What don't you know? What are you looking at right now?
Oh, I was going to talk about something and I wanted to get a little bit of information. Okay. I was going to share you my album of the week.
Ooh, hit me.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You think it's time?
Oh, gosh.
I might have talked about this before, but I don't think I have. Partly just because of the band stuff I've been doing, but I think I've been listening to a lot of 60s garage rock stuff. And as opposed to, and I've been listening to stuff like the Sonics, and like here's the Sonics I absolutely love. Especially if you haven't heard that album, it's really, really wonderful. And I think like it's kind of in the genre of like proto punk, like 60s punk kind of, like this kind of idea that like raw garage kind of rock and roll was kind of punk before punk, which is a really compelling idea to me. And the Sonics is amazing, but there's a couple of sorry, Beats died.
He had that stupid HP drain again. I have no idea what it is. I don't know what's happening.
Someone must be doing a drain on you.
But like, there's no. It's not a status. It's just like. And now Harris has it too. What the fuck?
They must be doing something. Maybe it's the Defeaters. Oh, they have like. They've got the bad touch.
Yeah.
The evil touch.
Anyway, who is it? What is it?
Yeah. So, well, there's this kind of like holy triumvirate of garage rock compilation series, and those three would be Nuggets, Pebbles, and Back from the Grave, which are all great. Nuggets was, I think, the first one, and it's really famous for kind of putting together. A lot of it was like kind of. It's like garage rock, but it has like a psych bent, like a psychedelic rock bent. And I think Pebbles is kind of in between. It's like, can get a little bit psychedelic rock, which is a little softer. Things like, I Had Too Much to Dream Last Night. Songs like that. Liar Liar by the Castaways. And then Back from the Grave, it like consciously tries to keep out the psychedelic stuff, and it's more just like rougher, rawer stuff from the 60s. And they're kind of like really obscure picks for these compilations. but a lot of it's like fuzz tone guitars and stuff like that. Stuff influenced by like other like major garage rock bands, like things like the Pretty Things, the Kinks, them, and Yardbird style rave up. Anyway, it's really cool, and it kind of follows in the Nuggets Pebbles tradition. This one's more recent though, but they're really neat, and I'm kind of obsessed with them, especially Volume 1 and Volume 2. It has songs like The Crusher by the Novas that I think I've played for you before.
Yes. I think I remember.
Do the Crusher.
Yeah.
Or do the Eye Gouge.
Yeah.
Songs like that. But I think probably my favorite song on the series is The Rats Revenge Parts 1 and Part 2. And my favorite thing that I ever read about this is that somebody said it takes a special kind of genius to acknowledge the fact that that you think the world needs a second part to the Rats Revenge song. Because it's just bam, 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 and it's just, but then like singing about the Rats gang, it's like
I don't know the original song.
No, that's it. It's just they're just like rats. You made our leader look like a fool. Oh, why? And then they stop, and part two just picks up right where they left off. So it's like 5 minutes of them doing this, and it's amazing. So, Back from the Grave, Nuggets and Pebbles, but Back from the Grave is my favorite of the 3. And that's my album of the week.
Yeah.
Though there's like 4 or 5 of them, depending on whether you get them on LP or... Though I've also been learning more about... I wasn't really into like the whole British blues scene for a long time, but I'm trying to get more into that.
British blues?
Yeah, like kind of, like part of the British invasion, I think was a lot of British bands picking up American blues, like things like the Rolling Stones and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
What is happening? Did Thunder do nothing and then he cured himself?
The Rolling Stones were key, and the Yardbirds and Jeff Beck and Eric Clapton were probably really key. What the heck?
Yeah, again, and that seems to be healing this thing. I don't know.
So it must be a certain elemental type that's healing it? What weapon does Ferris have?
Ice, but fire and lightning have done nothing.
I mean, they're poltergeists. Maybe that's how it's working.
We need more physical attackers. We can't just use all
you
these.
You can do Choco Kick.
Yeah, but it's not a very good use of it.
But it's really cheap. It's probably cheaper than
4.
Yeah, but you have 91.
Are you sure about that?
I thought Ferris had... Well, I mean, Ferris's total is 91 something.
Yeah, she's also been doing a lot of other cast things. She's been doing a lot of healing.
Hey, look, we gained some levels from that, though.
Jesus,
the whole
everyone,
party.
Holy crap.
It doesn't seem to gain you any abilities,
She's
but...
43.
Yeah. Oh, 108. Look at that. It's going way up.
I really want someone else to be a knight. I need.
Why don't you make
more muscle.
Why do you make one a night? Right? Because we got that. Oh, I don't know if we can use that, but you should totally do it.
What?
Make pizza night.
I mean, he was a thief before.
Yeah, do it. I mean, I think he's supposed to be the knight, to be honest.
Yeah, I was expecting more sword ability with being a red mage, and it was really not the case.
It must drop some of your things, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. We got this, Ryan.
Where go? Go down? Yeah, down for treasure.
There's a 60s band called Satan's Children. Satyns. Satan's Children. Beautiful. Really, the Wild One. That's a good one. I'm just kind of obsessed with every song on that album. I was listening to it way back when we were doing Final Fantasy 1. Made you listen to the Night of the Phantom.
I don't remember.
I know, we were grooving out to Night of the Phantom when we were doing Final Fantasy 1. It was the Night of the Phantom, yeah. I remember the look in his eyes.
I mean, it was a year ago.
It was a year ago.
You've made me listen to many songs.
I make you listen to a lot of things, that's true.
Some are better than others.
Some are better than others, I suppose. It's true. There's just a lot of crew dust. This is going on for some time. Huh?
Yeah. Well, part of it is I went all the way back to the beginning to get treasures that I knew I missed.
Yeah. This place seems large and confusing.
It's
That's much better.
A mystery.
I think we just had suboptimal job selections, to be honest.
Yeah, I think trying to mage your way through this is really not going to work.
I think that's maybe what we need to get, and we're probably going to get feedback like this like a bajillion times, but we probably need to change our jobs up more and just be like more willing to be like, well, they're all knights now.
Yeah, I think the commitment to having everyone be different is probably not advisable.
Yeah, I really think it's like a Ridley default thing. I mean, it's weird coming backwards through the job, like Square Enix job games, you know?
Yeah. Did I try the fourth one? The fourth
I have
pachinko?
no idea. I'm so turned around in here. I don't know. I feel like it just drops you out of nowhere, but I don't think you did.
So did I go here?
Remember then that did you go up past the save point? Remember?
No, that's where I turned back around.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't know. We haven't gone. Oh, my hot dog, darling.
So this is a different thing.
Oh my goodness, right? This really does remind me of the Final Fantasy VII reactors, though. Wait, what?
Treasure.
Green Beret!
Oh, really?
Nice!
Wonder who that is for.
Oh, you gotta look it up and see what it does. Oh, it's a jaunty green cap.
Jaunty green cap. Just quick optimize everybody. Nope, no other changes.
You gave it to Gillette because it's gonna be nice and complimentary with that red, that bright red. It's also very Christmassy, and with his beard, he made like a little Santa-esque.
He made like a little Santa.
He made like a little Santa.
I'm gonna make like a little Santa.
Make it like a little Santa. Make it like a little Santa.
Make it like a little Santa Claus.
Hey, babe. Make it like a little Santa now.
Make it like a little Santa.
Make it like a little Santa now, babe. If you don't know how to make it like a little Santa. What's a little Santa, Ryan? What do you think a little Santa's job is?
To support Santa in his trying times.
What kind of trying times does Santa have? Santa's not supposed to have trying times.
He probably has a lot of indigestion.
From what? Milk and cookies?
Yeah.
Maybe he has a magic stomach.
What if poor Santa is actually lactose intolerant?
Oh my god. Do you think he probably just brings the cookies up to the reindeer then?
He can't feed cookies to reindeer?
If they're magic reindeer, who can eat cookies?
I don't think that's notated in their power listing.
Then all the reindeer ate cookies.
No.
And they didn't get sick at all. They ate so many cookies.
And they had a great big ball.
All of the reindeer went to it, and they had a really good time. They had probably 8 million cookies. I can't think of a word that rhymes. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, the reindeer called to say, Santa, we are tired today. We don't want to fly your sleigh. And then Santa was real angry, and he got grumpy at the deer.
He got grumpy as fuck.
He said,
let's
don't
go
you
to the same place.
come here. And Rudolph said, have you been drinking beer? Santa is not a good role model. His binaristic system of evaluation, moral evaluation, is flawed. He doesn't like any children. His heart is as dead as a log. Santa is a real bad guy.
We should really save this for the Christmas episode.
Don't. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. This was a really good, like, top-notch ad lib. Solid bit. 100%. 10 out of 10. A+ bit right now.
100% A+, 10 out of 10 bit.
Oh yeah. You know it. You're just like, oh my gosh, what a bit. Good. Good job. Good job. You deserve a. You should. Oh, a moon ring blade.
Holy shit.
Now that's what I needed to rejuvenate my spirits.
That sounds like a Dark Souls item.
It does. Mag.
No one can use it.
Okay, find out what it is. Moonring blade. Where did it go?
Where is it?
Oh, there it is. Throwing weapon with a sharp ring blade, full power from back row. So that must be for like a ninja class.
Yeah, we just don't have that ninja.
It seems strange. Like I
We have
wonder
the opposite problem that we did in 3.
Well, I'm wondering if if it is actually giving you things ahead of time. I don't really think we could have. Okay, so we got to go up there.
Oh, okay.
It's done. Dark Deed you requested is done.
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, shite. Maybe that was the wrong one.
Kind of meant to save.
Maybe we can go back down. We got to be able to go back down. Right?
Oh wait, no.
What?
Alright, so it's this one?
How is this happening, Ryan?
I don't remember the way anymore.
What conceivable purpose was this conveyor belt maze set up for, Ryan? Oh, they probably okay. I would think if they actually went somewhere, it'd be for production of some sort of thing. But what is this place even for?
I mean, this is the
running
inside of
the
a
ship?
ship, unless we forget.
This doesn't make any sense, Ryan.
Alright, I'm gonna go down
Sid
this
is a
one
bad
again.
engineer.
And I'm not gonna go the right way. I'm gonna go
Did Sid
left.
build this ship?
Huh?
Did Sid build this ship?
Yeah.
Because I don't understand its construction. Seems like he made it up as he went along.
Sid is a mystery ship builder. He only
Oh.
builds mystery ships.
I wasn't familiar with that genre of ship.
Time for our second tent of the day.
Yeah, then let's go forward now.
And then we're gonna save the game so we don't lose all of that nightmare progress.
So much fun.
This ship is huge inside.
Why is it so like we're like at sea level right now? I mean, like sea floor is what I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're definitely at sea
We're
level.
like at sea level right now.
You're right.
Yeah,
Because we're in
we're
the
in the
sea.
sea.
Flip the switch. Oh wow! We're moving and we're grooving.
Moving and grooving. Oh, it's the same enemies over and over.
Whiz.
Keep on dancing, Ryan. Keep on the dancing and the prancing. Ryan.
Keep on the dancing and the prancing.
The dancing and the prancing.
Shit.
Don't you know, dancing and prancing, something you know, Ryan. So I started watching Phenomena.
I don't know what that is.
It's the Dario Argento movie with Jennifer Connelly.
You started watching it?
I had to leave before I could finish it. But I can tell you that it includes the following things. Jennifer Connelly, who can control bugs. A monkey.
So she's like that lady in Ant-Man.
Yes, sort of.
So she's Ant-Man.
But she's more of like a fly girl. Like, more like, if you more think about like Beelzebub, Queen of the Flies kind of thing going on. It's more like
was Queen of the Flies?
Well, King of the Lord of the Flies, you know, but she'd be Queen of the Flies.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's got Donald Pleasance, who has a chimpanzee companion.
Of course he does.
The chimpanzee, I think chimpanzees by nature have really swollen butts. Like, they just have big butts.
And they cannot lie.
Well, but the thing is, like...
Because they've not developed the capacity.
I'm not used to seeing chimps in film, right? And moreover, I'm not used to seeing chimps at all. So I was really distracted by the chimp's butt because it was so, like, the chimp is, like, dark, but its butt is, like, this kind of cylinder that kind of pokes out of its back. And it's really weird, and I was looking at it the whole time, and I was like, is this what chimps are supposed to look like? Or is this butt okay? Is this chimp alright?
Is this butt okay?
Like, at first I thought he was wearing a diaper. It was very strange to see. Anyway, the chimp's nice to everyone, I think, unless it's the killer. I don't know, I haven't finished it yet. There's a madman killing people at this girls' school, which used to be Richard Wagner's house. And and Jennifer Connelly also sleepwalks, and all the other girls hate her because they make fun of her.
Because she sleepwalks?
Well, because she sleepwalks, because she's weird, supposedly, and because that's the whole bug thing.
Because she's the master of all bugs.
Well, at first they hate her just because they think she's crazy, because they don't believe her. But then she summons all these flies, and they kind of make her like, all right, a little bit of a Carrie thing going on. But it's such a strange movie, even for Argento. Like so when they get to the school, right? The only time a narrator ever appears in the movie at all just says, "And so Jennifer arrived at the school." And then that's it. There's no other narration ever.
How strange.
It's really weird and great and just completely nonsensical. And it does the classic Argento thing.
Shit.
What's wrong?
I always forget that I'm not supposed to attack with her with these guys because they
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. You killed him anyway. Buttes the knight.
Buttes the knight.
Yeah, don't be like your skater knight. He was a skater boy.
Riding my faithful steed.
My
faithful longboard.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grind on evil, brah.
Down Santa Monica.
Oh, I don't know other California things. So, God.